guys, it's John.
And Ben.
And Happy New Year!
Happy New Year 2016, holy cow.
2015 flew right by and it was an amazing year for us. So we wanted to take a look back at our 2015 year, maybe show some clips, share some memories, and look forward to the new year.
Yeah.
So exciting. We were reminiscing in the car the other day. It's all the awesome things we were able to do this year and to be able to spend so much time with Tegan, who is in bed right now. We're recording this on New Year's Eve and it should be going up online sometime New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So how about we do our top 5. We'll have to narrow it down to 5 awesome memories or experiences from 2015.
So starting off with number 5.
It's hard to narrow it down to 5 because there were so many amazing things and we met so many amazing people. Not only our fans, who we love meeting in person for the first time at BronyCon or My Little Pony Fair or, just around.
In general.
Around.
But also other YouTube friends.
Yeah, Elastic and Jenny. And
Chad and Audrey.
Yeah, we finally got to meet them for the first time this year and it was awesome. These are in no particular order, by the way. Because I was going to bring up My Little Pony Fair first, and Ben was like, all the way at number 5? It's okay, no particular order, except for maybe number 1.
Number 1 is, number 1, but the rest of them are all just flying out of John's head.
Yeah, first thing to fly out of my head is My Little Pony Fair in Chicago.
It was awesome.
It was an awesome con. Everybody was so nice, and we met so many awesome fans of, not just My Little Pony, but also fans of us would stop us and recognize us.
And that was the first real time that our fans came up to us and talked to us. And we got to meet you guys, and it was just so mind-blowing that we had no idea what to think.
It was pretty amazing. And we had such an awesome time. We're waiting for the details of the 2016 My Little Pony Fair to be released. We know it's going to be in July, but they have it in a different place every year. This past summer, it was in Chicago, or should I say Schaumburg. Schaumburg! Which is a little on the outskirts of Chicago. I don't know. It's like Chicago, but not Chicago.
Yeah.
Let's see. How about you pick the next one, Ben?
Okay, number 4. The Pez Visitor Center in Connecticut.
That was an awesome road trip.
It was. That was so much fun.
And we met up with the Crazy Pony Lady and Mr. Brony. And it was a lot of fun. And it turned out to be one of our most popular vlogs. And it's a half-hour long. Because we wanted to record everything. Because I've been a lifelong Pez fan. And I don't really collect them anymore, but I still have quite the collection. And it was awesome to see all the history on display.
It was so cool. I liked watching them getting packed up. That was pretty cool.
You could look in the glass and see the assembly line.
Yeah, it was neat. I liked it. It was cool.
Yeah, so if you're ever in Orange, Connecticut, you should definitely check it out. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So let's see, we're at number 3. Number 3 on our countdown. Man, this is all, we're winging it, by the way.
Yeah, we don't have this pre-thought out.
This is totally off the cuff. We haven't even looked, we don't even have a phone with us to look at our channel to be like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. Okay, even though it was fairly recent, I think going with Jenna and Ryan to Laconia, New Hampshire to Funspot, the legendary largest arcade in the world. It felt like our trip was too short though, but it's a really long drive. Well, it's about a 2.5 hour drive for us.
2.5 hours to get there.
But it was totally worth it. They have every old school arcade game you can think of. They have lots of ticket games. They had skee ball. We could have spent an entire day there.
We
did, but it felt like it was too short.
Yeah, that's true.
So I would say Funspot for number 3. That was awesome.
All right. So number 2 will have to be
D23 Expo. No matter what, even if we didn't have a YouTube channel, we would still go to D23. We've been going since the second one.
Yes. We missed the first one because we got married.
We missed it. We actually did go to California for our honeymoon, to Disneyland and Universal Studios Hollywood for our honeymoon. We were so close. They actually still had the banners up on the convention center. We missed it by a day.
Yeah, it ended on Sunday. We got there on Monday.
But we were determined to see the next one when they did it 2 years later. And we've been back to every one since, because they do it every other year. The next one won't be until 2017, which we'll definitely go to. And it was fun because Lasty got to join the fun this year, too.
Yeah.
So it was awesome hanging out with her there. And, you know, it's always amazing, especially the animation presentation in the arena, or whatever they called it. Hall D23 this year.
Yeah, whatever it is, the animation presentation is always amazing.
That's when all the Disney animators and the Pixar animators come out and show clips. And then the next day, all the live action actors and directors come out and show clips. We saw, like, Star Wars and Harrison Ford came out on stage. That was the big thing.
Yeah. On the animation side, we had The Rock came out for his new movie.
Been like that a lot.
Moana.
And there's just so much to see. All sorts of exhibits, all sorts of vendors on the floor. There's stuff going on and especially if you're a big Disney fan like we are. We're huge, huge Disney fans, but you knew that already. If you're watching this vlog, you already know that. But it's just overwhelming how much Disney there is, like, concentrated into 3 days.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing.
So always something we'd make time for, and it's amazing. And they seem to top themselves every year.
They do, and I don't know how. Because, you know, you sit there and you think about what they could possibly do the next time to make it any better. And you can't come up with anything, but they seem to manage it.
And that's definitely the largest con we've ever been to. And it grows every year. More and more people show up every year. There was a crazy, insane amount of people there this year.
Okay, number one.
And number one would be our amazing trip to Walt Disney World with Tegan in September.
That was the best trip we have ever had.
Tegan's first official.
We went to Florida in 2014 in September, and he was like 3 months old.
And most of the vacation was centered around Universal because they just opened up Diagon Alley for Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So we stayed at Universal at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort. And
we have vlogs. Go check them out.
Yeah, go check them out. They're old vlogs. And Tegan was so tiny.
He was. So this year that we just got back from, well, I say just, but
it feels like just.
Feels like just. He got to go on rides, and he had such a great time, and playing in the pool. We have vlogs on those too, so go check them out.
Yeah, and we had saved up, and still paying down, to be perfectly honest. Staying at the Polynesian Resort with that amazing view of Cinderella Castle.
Yeah, and it was so worth it, though. It was an amazing trip.
Yeah, unforgettable. We'll probably never be able to stay at the Polynesian Resort again. We're hoping to get back maybe around Christmas time in 2016. Maybe
not the week between Christmas and New Year's. No.
We've seen the crowds. We've seen pictures of the crowds. Yeah. And the wait times.
No.
Like even like the boringest rides this week at Disney World have like a 210-minute wait.
No. Not this time.
No,
we'll be going like during the deader part of the year.
Either sometime after Halloween and before Thanksgiving, or sometime after Thanksgiving and before Christmas is what we're aiming
somewhere
for.
Around there. We're just hoping at this point.
Yeah, it would be nice because Tegan will be older, and
another year older, and you saw how he acted this year. Imagine what he's going to be like next year.
I know.
So hopefully, fingers crossed.
And of course, a big thank you to all you guys.
Yes, thank you so much
for subscribing to our vlogs, which our daily vlogs they launched this year, 2015.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we had such an amazing year, and I'm so thankful that we have so much of it documented for the future. So when we're old and gray and relying on our foggy memories.
We already can't remember anything, so it's great that we're having videos.
And this is like a time capsule. That's how I think of these vlogs. They're like a time capsule for Tegan. He may not appreciate them for a few years, but
another 30 years he might appreciate
when he's
them.
like our age. I think you'll really appreciate him.
I hope so.
So here's to another awesome year. Let's hope 2016 is safe and happy for everybody.
Yes.
And here's to another awesome year of Bin's Toy Bin. High five.
Oh.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Thank you guys for watching.
Here comes the Lion Guard. That's gonna go in the blooper at the end. We missed the first one
because we got to marry.
Yeah,
Let me say that again in English.